as a full-time business person, if you're not generating dollars a year, and that's extreme. Now let's keep it a buck. Yeah. Let's keep it a buck. Let's crunch some different numbers. What we actually probably need. Yeah.
Like that's it. If you ain't doing one record a month, now
come on.
You
while y'all here capping, y'all don't need all of these subscriptions to be able to do what you need to do. But if I went in and got all of those, I'm only spending. If you bought every subscription that we can think of out here, let's see how much it costs. So we already know, I'm adding it up here on my camera. Waves is $24.99 a month. Rolling Cloud, we all love this as musicians, producers. I don't want core, I want everything. Give me everything. I want the ultimate. I also need that Mic DSP because there's some dope stuff in there. So what are we looking at with that? Okay, $29.99. Plugin Alliance. That's your favorite there, right?
It's one of my favorites.
They dope. They actually have a really dope library of stuff. I've been considering them for a minute. $29.99. All right, just with those four, and I ain't even gotten to some of the other production stuff. We had $104. Now let's get into some of the production stuff. Like, okay, so Complete Native Instruments, they're at $9 a month.
Ooh,
that's actually really good. Okay, we all love Splice. All right, $19.99 per month. All right, we had $134 a month. Then we got Isotope, $19.99. Okay, I'm gonna type in UVI here. They smack you for $24 a month. Slate Digital. This is my favorite. This is probably my favorite of them all. Annual pay monthly is $9.99 a month. First 6 months for the first 6 months. Then you paying $14.99 after.
Right, and then if you do a month to month,
because it's gonna go up. So we're gonna slap them with the $14.99. That puts us at almost 200, right? Zoom, especially if you're as creatives, as producers, engineers, and all of that, we meet with clients because now we're in this internet age where we're doing initial intake meetings and mix reviews and different things like that. Zoom has been something that I've used for years. So
that's $6.99.
Okay, $6.99 a month. We'll go with that. $6.99 because you don't want to be on a free plan. We need to do like a whole pod just on this itself because this is dope. It's kind of like Zoom, but you can integrate your session into it, so it's pretty dope. We're going to hit them with the $9 on that. You talked about this one, QuickBooks. This is getting into some other stuff, but you need to be able to use to have an accounting software, something to keep up with your books. We're going to add this in here just for good measure.
I upgraded mine yesterday.
Arcade is... I think it wouldn't let me jump into it without, because I have Arcade. I think it's like $8 a month, $7.99, I believe. Reason just went to a subscription. I forgot what theirs is. $19 a month for those of you who
Arcade
love Reason.
Arcade is $15 a month.
Arcade is $15. All right, so I said $7, so we just double that. Another $7.99. Y'all need to get on Dropbox. As a producer, an engineer, these are essential services that we kind of have to distribute files. $16.58 a month. That's an odd number, but okay. 16. They didn't do no 99. They didn't do nothing. $16.58. I can't remember how much UAD Spark is. $19.99.
Somebody said Whoop Triggers Plus. Yeah, if you use that.
That sounds like a commercial. Is that C-Dub?
It's not C-Dub.
Well, if you're a church musician, I guess we'll throw that in there too. $24.99. I think that's what my man's charging. Pro Tools, I know the baseline. You don't want to get artists. I'm on the $34.99. The studio plan, I think that's $34.99 a month.
Easy.
And then Studio One has what's it called? Sphere. $14.95 a month. Let's just stop. We'll stop there. That's quite a few.
We almost at $400.
Yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. Yeah, I'm actually my total is $408.36. So let's just round it down to the nearest dollar at $400.
That's one user for a lot of stuff because some of this stuff, you can't have multiple times. So, like for instance, Pro Tools. Your Pro Tools is one iLok license that if it's active on a computer, then that's where it's at. You can't have it on multiple computers at the same time. So if you have 2 studios in your facility that are running simultaneously, you got to buy twice.
You do.
Same thing with some of these plugins. Like you might have to have 2 licenses. Matter of fact, the Wave subscription that's already been established. Like if you want to have licenses running at the same time on multiple computers, you're gonna have to have multiple licenses.
You're gonna have to have that. So yeah, $400. That's if I bought all of those. Now that's being extreme. Most of us, let's keep it a buck. While y'all out here capping on the internet, while y'all out here capping, y'all don't need all of these subscriptions to be able to do what you need to do. But if I went in and got all of those, I'm only spending $400 a month. And I think somebody put it in the comments. They put in the comments $4,000 a year roughly that I'm putting into my business. Most of these you can save a little bit by doing the annual plan, which is what I like to do with a lot of stuff. There's some stuff I don't. I just got to subscribe in a moment and just set it and forget it. But even if I was subscribed to all of those, it's running me $4,000 a year. Now let's keep it all the way a buck. As a full-time business person, if you're not generating $4,000 a year, really evaluate.
You can't be full time. There's no way.
You gotta evaluate.
You're not full time. You can't be.
And that's extreme. Now let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's crunch some different numbers. What we actually probably need. Let's say you decide I'm gonna get Waves because Waves is one of the most.
200.
Yeah, 200. Cut it in half. Even if I got Pro Tools $29.99, and then I got Waves $24.99. And, just to have some mixing plugins, and then I'm producing, so I get Splice at $7.99, and then I get Plugin Alliance just to have some variety. It's Slate. No, let's go Slate because I like Slate. $14.99 just to have some variety in there with my plugins. Then I get the Native Instruments joint, which was like $9.99, and then I'm not even at $100, bro. I gotta have Dropbox. I got that. What was that? That was $19, I believe. $19.99. I ain't even gonna go. Let's go back.
QuickBooks.
Let's go with $10.
Put QuickBooks because you gotta manage your money. You gotta manage your money.
So we put $15 in there for QuickBooks, and then we'll add another $15 in there for Zoom, just to keep it simple. You can communicate. You can manage your books. You can and then you got stuff to produce, you got stuff to mix with, you got a DAW. And even if you scratch the DAW out of there, you go with Logic or Ableton or any of these other ones that haven't went to subscription yet. But even if I did all those, that's $147 a month. That's $150 a month. Now, if you as a business person, I'm gonna scale it down. That's probably somewhere that you're gonna be putting somewhere between $75 to honestly $100 into your business as a producer, as an engineer per month with these subscriptions. So if you're not generating
internet, that's just software.
Yeah,
that's just software. We ain't even got to actual stuff like just business stuff. Hey, the printer needs ink over there.
Right. Right.
We need drinks in the fridge. We need snacks on the counter.
You need a microphone. You need an interface. You need a MIDI controller. Those are baseline costs. Those are one-offs. But talking about your overhead to keep your business running, if you're not generating
snacks is good. We gotta have snacks on a regular.
Okay,
like
snacks.
These cats come in here eating up the chips.
I gotta have my bangs.
Like, you go out there think you might get a bag of chips. Be like, yo, who ate all the Fritos?
Right. So I gotta have my bangs. I gotta have that. You gotta have your $8, grande coffee every morning. So you know what I mean. You gotta add that into the budget. So $150, bro. 150. Let's just cap it there. If you can't generate that at least that much, you know what I mean. If your business isn't doing so, you know what I mean. You have to consider those things.
We gonna make this real simple. $150, even on the low end, that's one mix.
Come on, dog.
You just need to mix one record.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. If you ain't doing one record a month, no.
Come on.
You not it. You playing. You playing.
We ain't even talking about production costs. We ain't even talking about production costs.
We're not talking about production.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know if you're not generating at least that much money per month, just for the baseline of stuff, then what are you doing? Like, that's why I say stop capping. Stop capping on the net.
Listen, I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Hangout podcast, which we do these weekly here on the channel. Make sure you check out the long form version right over here. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll talk to you guys on the next one. I'm out. Holla at your boy.